Peach has baked a cake for Mario, but Waluigi has made Mario some tacos. Can Mario make it in between both their houses to eat both in time? I like this plot already. Maybe one day I'll play Waluigi's Taco Stand. Oh, God. Well, something's gone awry. Don't think I didn't notice what you've done, criminal. I just wanted tacos, man. That's right, I'm talking to you. Oh. This isn't a legal copy of Super Mario World, is it? You pirated this copy of Super Mario World. Yeah, it might have happened. I'm afraid I can't let you play unless you're using a legitimate copy of the game. Software piracy is a serious crime. There's nothing else for it. Power off and delete this game from your computer or flash card. Report this stolen software to your local law enforcement. Power off now. No, a dirty pirate like you has no remorse for what you've done, huh? You should know Nintendo doesn't like it when people try to play their games for free. But if you can beat my quiz show, here we go, maybe I can forgive you. Funny fact, I actually had an opportunity to go and dump my own SMW cart once, and I just didn't. Now introducing your favorite quizmaster. Let's give it up for our host with the most, who is ready to defeat the pirate without a ghost of a chance. It's DJ Aliboo and me, Tigbop. Okay. Welcome to DJ Haliboo's quiz, tactical quiz of questionable questioning. Let's all give a cold, scathing round of hateful silence for our next contestant. This criminal scum refuses to pay for Nintendo's games and wouldn't repent from their pirating ways. It's my duty to punish them for their crimes. Oh no, they're coming for me. The rules of this game are simple. Choose the right answer, and you get to live a little longer. Choose the wrong answer, and I can take your life away. Oh no. Good luck! Alright, what is Luigi's last name? It's Mario. How do I select A? Did I do it right? Error code. Prison is a pirate's world. Oh no. I didn't do it right. Thank goodness from Daizo's things I know how to get past these. Probably shouldn't use that. Never mind. That doesn't work here. Oh. Nope, same messages. Alright, so here's the thing. There is no C or D on my controller, so I'm gonna go with A, because there's only one button to press, and it's A. Or B. Oh, now I get to... I didn't even read these. It's A. Mario. Luigi Mario. What? That's Luigi's last name! Did I misread the question? Was there a new, differenter question? I remember this level being confusing. What is Luigi's last name? It's Luigi Mario. Alright, well, A is wrong. Let's try B. B is also wrong. I don't think this is correct at all. It's an evil quiz. I don't know if that means that, like, the answers are wrong. Are wrong, though. See? Okay, his last name was mentioned first all the way in Donkey Kong, but he wasn't in Donkey Kong. That'd be Mario's last name if you're gonna go with that. Still wrong. It's Mario and Luigi Mario. Alright, speaking of Pauline, get ready for question number 2. Luigi's Mansion makes sense for that last one being kind of a joke. But who is Mario currently dating? I don't know. Could be any of these. But I'm gonna guess D because it's funny. Waluigi time! No wrong answers, right, Mario? You might start pushing your luck next question. Luigi Jumpman? Yeah, I don't know if I buy it. How many A presses does it take to beat Watch for Rolling Rocks? I mean, the answer is either 0.5 or first we need to talk about parallel universes. Oh, come on. That was the right answer. Yeah, the problem with these quiz things is frequently you end up resetting back to the beginning and having to go through all of it again. 0 now? I think it was 0.5 when this came out, though. C. And then no wrong answers, so I'll just jump. But yeah, 0.5 then. It wasn't 0.5? Maybe it was 0. Oh, I know what it's gonna say. It's gonna say there's no such thing as a fractional A press. Because that's the other meme answer. Because it's technically true, it requires 1 A press. At some point. Even if it required 0.5 A presses, that still requires 1. Which is one of those like, oh, let's spend a time arguing about this. Okay, I guess the answer's 0. Maybe I'm just bad at this quiz. Maybe it's rounding down? C. A. Okay, double check. Oh, we tried B, C, and D, so I guess A this time. That's right, it takes exactly 0 A presses because the A button is already being held, and as we know, holding it isn't the same as pressing it. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. So it's still technically true even now. Huh, that's annoying. What unspeakable demonic entity is possessing Mario? Right now, well, I don't know. I think me is the right answer. How would I even know? Me was not the right answer. Yeah, this Hollyboo guy is suspicious. Highly suspect. Alright, so C, AAA, or AA. Game Genie. I mean, that's what I'm going to try next. Tiramisu. No, Tiramisu is the one I'm going to try next. It's funnier. To appreciate the Wario reference? Is that what that is? Mammon is a demon. It's biblical. Pirates love using Game Genius. That's true. I'm gonna go Tiramisu. I was wrong. I mean, I don't think pirates actually love using Game Genies unless you can use the Game Genie, like, boot another disc. I think on the Dreamcast you could use the Pro Action Replay disc to get around the boot problems. But also you could just burn a disc to get around the boot problems. Was it Echelon bootloader came pretty early? Oh, Tiramisu was C? Good thing I did it right on accident. Right, because it doesn't go the way I think it does. Right, Tiramisu was C. I got it wrong. It's the final boss, huh? Game Genie was the right answer. So far, I have done very poorly at this quiz. To be fair, this quiz is, to a large extent, guess what the guy is thinking. The only know about Wario Master Disguise is it's got like a really banging soundtrack for one of the bosses. Vaguely pasta-themed name. He's more of a jab at pirates being unethical. I could see that. No, maybe it was someone Gasparcio or something. I don't remember it now. Okay. D. Not even the speed demon can save you. Darn it. Complete the following statement. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like I Pity the Fool. It's on like the Super Bowl. It's on like a pair of socks. I think it's on like Donkey Kong, but it's gonna be wrong somehow. Thankfully not. Correct, but saying this phrase violates Nintendo's trademark rights under international trademark law. Nintendo's lawyers will be seeing you soon. That was wrong. Ish. That was it. Carpaccio, thank you. Which I don't think is actually pasta now I think about it. Isn't that like a fish dish? Yeah, it's fish. Thinly sliced fish. See, at least I knew that. If I don't know what Luigi's last name is. I think I actually vaguely remember playing this now. Like, you go through all of this, and then you get back into an actual level, and then you have to do this again. Maybe this was the 2023 version. Game Genie. There's Count Cannoli. No, it was Carpaccio. It's definitely Carpaccio. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Oh, that's right. The only correct answer is not violating the trademark rights of others. If you had such consideration for the law before you became a dirty pirate. Alright, well, I did that on accident. How many times has Mario been arrested? Well, he was arrested in Sunshine. So it could be one. It's not one. When else has he been arrested? He was only arrested once in Sunshine. Was he arrested in one of the, like, Paper Mario games? Not arrested in Mario RPG. Like, 128 feels like a lot. I know it's not 0, or at least I don't think it's 0. So not C, no. Super Princess Peach? I'm gonna go with 0. I mean, it was arrested, though. He was definitely arrested at least once. Yeah, let's go with 3. I didn't even hit the block. Oh good, I didn't get it wrong. How many times have you been arrested? ... You'll be adding one more to that total soon. Say my brother's name. Say it. Oh god, how was... MC Ballyhoo, MC Halliboo, DJ Ballyhoo. I mean, it's either C or A. Or, wait, no. Halliboo. God, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through all this again. No. Ah. No was the wrong answer. 2? Yeah, B was probably correct. Isn't MC Ballyhoo from, like, I feel like I've heard this name before somewhere in one of the Mario games, like Paper Mario or something. Ballyhoo is a game by Infocom. It's about a murder at a circus. I think it has, like, internal timers. It's an interesting early one. Mario Party 8? Ah, okay. I never played any of the Mario Party games. Always struck me as looking like a lot of fun, I just never played them. One of those, you gotta have friends who play Mario Party, who play solo Mario Party. That's just silly. Except Luigi. Luigi can do that all day long. But he always wins by doing nothing. Okay, so now we're up to this part. And then 3 is the correct answer. Yep, and win. He has to win. Because Luigi always wins when he does nothing. When he tries, nothing works out his way. Okay, it was MC Ballyhoo. Cool. Good, you can read. Alright, how old is Pauline? Oh god, I mean, there's two ways you could interpret that. How old she is in the game, or how old she is since Jumpman was released. To this year. I like 24? I don't know. Use Google. Oh. Mario. See what the age is. Pauline. Her birthday is 1996, according to this. So that would make her circa 2021. 25. If we're using Odyssey. If we're using Donkey Kong in 2020, the answer would be 40. 40 was not one of the options, so I'm going to go with 25. I was wrong. Or B wasn't 25. So if you ever want to know what a quadratic algorithm looks like, it's like this, where you go to the start every single time after making one step forward. B was 24. I was close. 25 is close-ish. My math could have been a little bit off, depending upon when this particular hack was released. It could have been 24, because did OLDC, or did QLDC have at the beginning of the year? Like, 25 or 24 is reasonable estimates. Because it's July, so halfway through the year. So if B was wrong, then we need to take the other one into account. The other option. Don't let your algorithms be quadratic. And don't let your kids grow up to be cowboys. Or drive Ford trucks, or whatever the commercial told you to do. Okay, so now we're up to the newest one. No arrested. Almost. Okay. Oh, right, Ballyhoo. Also B. B for Ballyhoo. Okay. So now, how old is Pauline? I thought 24 was reasonable. That's not right. Am I just off by a constant? No, it would have been 25-ish, 24-ish, if we're doing it from her thing. 30 years would be correct. No, 30 years wouldn't be correct, because that'd be 81. It'd be 40 years. Like, the right answer isn't here, as far as I can tell. But you know what? I'm going to trust your gut on this, Matt. We're going to go with A. Your gut was wrong. So the two reasonable answers I can come up with based upon actual data are incorrect. F isn't one of the options, Matt. When they did this in QLDC 2023, they made it so that there were checkpoints, which was really nice. Now, I don't know if it was the same person. But someone decided to do a quiz show thing. And also for, I guess for Hack Jam. There was a quiz show. What? Oh, I got exited! 255 glitched. Whoops! Oh, that's a good question. Age at time of DK plus years since DK? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it could be 24 or 25, depending upon when this particular hack came out, right? Her day of birth was July 9th, 1996. It's halfway through the year, so it's either 24 or 25. I'm just saying. That's the right answer, but this is an evil quiz show, so we don't actually know what the right answer is, because the right answer is whatever the evil quiz show guy came up with. But we're finally back to where we started. How old was she in Donkey Kong? Oh, Mario dating, right? I'm not reading these anymore, so it's easy to forget where I am in the cycle. Okay, Rolling Rocks. The Game Genie Demon. Okay, it's on like a pair of socks. Okay. Arrested 3 times. Old enough to be a love interest? Yeah, I think 64 is more likely. Okay, so brother's name is Ballyhoo. Because if it came out 40 years ago, when this was released, she needs to be at least a reasonable age. She probably wasn't 10. So 24 seems like a good answer. So we're going to go with it. Not 24, sorry. 24 plus 40 for Donkey Kong. What? $50? 50? 50? This game show is rigged. Rigged, I tell you. Yeah, well, I'm curious to see what he says, too. Because this is clearly some BS. Some utter BS. I'm kind of curious if I did play this before. 21. Oh, good, I got lucky. No, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Mistakes were made. I'm gonna shut up now. Nope, Science pointed I do not actually play this. I know I saw one of the judges play it. I don't remember who, though. I think it's Third Wall. I think Third Wall was one of the initial judges. Okay, Rolling Rocks. Just watch as I get 255. Again. Okay, pair of socks. So BRB, it's patch day. For anything in particular? Or just that, or Ballyhoo. I thought Microsoft usually patched on Tuesdays. Okay. I believe the answer is 50. So does he. Correct. Between her original appearance of Donkey Kong and her most recent appearance, father and then grandfather, 2 generations of Kong, making the original DK, great-grandfather. Assuming Pauline was around 20 during the Gorilla generations, she would be about 25 right now. What? No, that doesn't add up! I mean, yeah, 20 is a good estimate. Oh, because of the Gorilla generations. Okay, oh, that's weird. I guess? According to the Pythagorean numerology, the name of which Super Mario Brothers character fulfills the following equation. I have 10 no, I don't. Alright, Pythagorean numerology is you just sum the numbers, right? Pythagorean numerology. Substituting numbers in the name and then manipulating those numbers along with their birthday? Their birthday? I don't want to do this. What is this nonsense? Calculator? B? You know, that's a fair point. Assuming that we're not using birthdays or anything. Oh my. Okay. Let's use the calculator and then try to satisfy. No, neither do I. According to this website, Malo gives an n of 22. According to Python, which I'm going to open really quick. I need log. Math, log. Wait, n times 3, n to the 60, divided by n to the 64th. Oh, the log of. Okay, that makes sense. Still a very big number. Thank goodness for big nums. Right. That returned a... What? Oh, right. Obviously it returns a function. I just need to apply the function. Math domain error. Wait. Log... When you have a negative log, that means it's a very small number, right? Log of 0, 1. Wait. No, you don't get negative numbers out of log, do you? I don't think you do. Yeah, you do not. Who's Tartanga? Alien dude? Yeah, no idea. I think this question is bullshit. Side exit? Can I leave? No. Alright, well. Oh, right, I'm applying my Q thing. But I think that's going to be true for almost any of the numbers, right? Well, think about this, right? It's... If n times 3, so really that's n plus 2, or 2n plus 1 plus n, divided by really big number. Knock one of the 2's off that, so that becomes a 1 over really big number by to 63rd. It's just going to be a really small number no matter what number you give it. Like, insanely small. That's why I'm getting a domain error problem, because I didn't convert this into a float first. Yeah, okay, 22 is not in. It would need to be 100, 1, 2. Yeah, I need an initial number of about 4. What were my options? None of them were that small. Because even if I put in a bigger number, yeah, like this just grows linearly. So yeah, I need to be 4. Did anyone happen to see what the other options were? It was Taranga, Malo. To be low numbers, it need to be... I don't like Taranga or Malo. Egad? I mean, Egad's really is a very long name. So with Pythagorean numerology, it would be a large number. But if it was just Egad, would that be... Just Egad would be 21, and that's still too big. Alright. So I don't like Malo, I don't like Egad. We're gonna try C or D. I have no idea. And I've sat here long enough. I'm gonna get 255'd again, I just know it. Okay. Jump man. But this numerology thing seems like it's BS. Hope they explain it. Well, so the method of numerology is you take a name, and then you assign certain values to certain letters and sum them up. And that's how you get the numerology thingy. And then you apply the math to it. But, like, the only way I could get such a small thing is, like, the name Al. Would like to see the number again. Okay, arrests, and then Pauline. No, Ballyhoo. And then Pauline. Gorilla Generations. Or a name like E. Oh, yeah, I guess EGAD. I guess we only use the first name, then yeah, that would do it. Yeah, Wart's too long. Yeah, it would be B then. Or not. B is EGAD, right? So I tried... Tried not paying attention. I believe I tried C and B, right? The E does sound for Elven. Yeah. That's not going to work. I honestly wonder if it's just it should be D, because D would be 4. And I'm pretty sure that's correct for the number thing, but I didn't look at it, and I should have. To make sure the number I'm getting is a good, decent approximation. Think reading a EULA out loud would be better. I think I enjoyed reading the EULA out loud better. The EULA, I don't know if I enjoyed quite as much. There was a cute one for the last QLDC where the hacker, borrowed concepts from a bunch of older and even current QLDC contest level entries, which was cute. Which included reading a EULA, except it had the EW or UWU thing applied to it. It took a while to read. Okay. And then say his brother's name. It was EULA. Pauline. Okay, I'm going to look at the screen one more time. Because E would work. No, E is 5, so that's bad. Yeah, none of these work. They're all too big. In fact, the number I'm getting, -86, is too big, too. 5? No, 5's too big. 3's too small. It's possible there's imprecision here. Is it what letter they're in the alphabet? It's possible. So I've already done C and B, I think. So then I wrote a quick and dirty Python function to take care of this, just because I didn't want to type it out multiple times to replace the double N's. Let me double check they did the right thing. 3 times n. Okay, that's good. Divided by float of x to the 64th. So, no fucking clue. None of this looks right. This is so tedious. So very, very tedious. It does say Professor... Oh. No! Honestly, I should just reset so I can avoid getting 255'd. Careful. I really wish it was about getting tacos with Waluigi. I could go for some Waluigi. I don't actually know if I want tacos made by Waluigi now I think about it. I do want tacos, but maybe not by Waluigi. Tacos by Waluigi would actually be what it'd name as like taco stand, because it's ridiculous. The thing is, you can skip cutscenes you've seen before using this cutscene thing if you press start. The problem is it doesn't use anything either. It doesn't work here until I get into the part where I do the quiz show, in which case it skips over the quiz and puts me into the death thing. Has a good taco stand? I've heard it's a good hack. I mean, I haven't played it. At some point, I was really wanting to play like 64 hacks and get into that, and I just haven't. I think it'd still be interesting, but I just have not even looked into it. I tried to get it working on my Mac, and did not have much success with Parallel Launcher and other things. Like, it just does not want to work. But that was like a year ago. It might be worth trying again. Not that it matters too much. I could now like put it on the flash card and play it. There was a Super Mario 64 builder, not maker, that came out this week, which looks really cool. Basically, you kind of do Minecraft-y things in the game engine of 64, and then you can save it to the SD card when you're done. So it works on both flashcards and emulated environments. It's really cool. It looks really cool. I'm mildly tempted to pick that up and play around with it in the near future once I don't have quite as many things that I need to do. Not that I'm actually completing any of those things by playing this. Okay, back to Arrested. Alright, we're gonna try A when we get to our numerology thing. They do look surprisingly normal. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it, is you can still take a bunch of cubes and then transform them into reasonable triangle surfaces. And most of the things you see in, like, A was right? Impressive. No explanation. But you won't survive the final question, criminal. Was this copy of Super Mario World obtained legally? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Amazing! You got all 10 questions right. I knew that from watching someone play the thing. Or no, I guess I still got hit. Now let's see what a thief like you wins for his efforts. You'll get nothing. Good day, sir! Let me guess. I know there's more to this. It's true, my copy was dumped around then too. I did have a chance to actually dump my own copy to be able to say that I did this. Biscuit had brought over his game dumper thing, which dumps all sorts of things. All sorts of carts. He was mostly interested in using it to get, like, weird, obscure Japanese ones, like modem card things. But I could have dumped my copy of Super Mario World, just because I could have. But it's not worth it. It's the same bytes anyway. The act of doing it does not change much. And Nintendo's not going to sue me anytime soon, I don't think. I guess they technically could for, like, the Carl stuff. I don't know. Maybe. That'd be more of a reasonable venue than Twitch. Okay. I'm hoping there's something more I can do here at the end, because if there isn't, I might be done with this. What's up, Noah? How you doing? We're dealing with Pythagorean numerology. It's my favorite kind. Okay. We made it to question 10. No! I get jail again. I wanted to try and jump over the blocks, because I think that's what you do. But no, instead I get to do this again. The hardest part of this is not getting complacent. And just start jumping at the wrong times by pressing B, because B is the only thing that moves us past this. Like, I can't press A or X or any other button. If I press start, it'll punt me to death, which I don't want. I do love a good fake trumpet. Also, I don't know if Mr. T actually trademarked I Pity the Fool. One of those weird things that used to be on the internet, you'd see a lot of, were Mr. T versus websites, where people would do really bad paint renditions of Mr. T fighting whatever. They'd come up with a little storyline. The Furby or Mr. Biggles or Weird Al would steal his van, and then Mr. T would get mad about it and then throw whomever into the sun. And there were like hundreds of these, like 100 of these websites. It was a thing for a while. I don't think many of them are up anymore. It was very much a GeoCities era sort of thing to do. Alright. I don't think that was the right answer either. What's the answer for number 10? Still don't know. I know it's not D, I know it's not C. They're all A. All of the answers are yes. So, yeah, the answer is F. You'll get an F. Actually, can I? No, I can't skip it. So, like, unless there's an arbitrary answer for it that's actually correct. Like, I vaguely remember this from watching someone's judging stream. There is a way to, like, get the quiz show area turned off. The number question, it's A. Answer is killing, not value. Boy, would I love to. Pity the Fool has been trademarked since 2011. Oh, that's way later than I would have expected. Huh. I mean, that was even after he started doing those stupid commercials for various dialing services that no longer matter. Still want to know what actually was the point of those services. Allegedly, they got you cheaper long distance, but I have no idea how or why. Was reading a fun piece on 1-900 numbers, because it's kind of interesting. Telephone stuff's interesting. But, basically a 1-900 number was a number you would call and they would charge you for time on it. They'd give you useful information, like movie phone would tell you when the movies are, or be able to hear football games you didn't get in your local area, that kind of thing. But the specific example they gave in the article was hilarious. There was a Christmas special, and at some point during the Christmas special, it told kids to hold their phone up to the TV so they could talk to Santa Claus. And when they did, and then they played a bunch of DTMF tones to make it so that it would dial a number, a 1-900 number, and connected them with a Santa Claus line. And parents were pissed because no one wants to be charged, $5 a minute for your kid to talk to Santa Claus. But I still think it's hilarious. It's the Hey Alexa problem all over again, but way older. People selling things like keychain with it. That makes sense. One of those, he didn't want to have to do it, but then he, kind of forced his hand. Is there anything I can do? I mean, I can die, but dying hasn't proven to be useful. I can get all the boxes. I can't lift the boxes. I can't go through the boxes. I know that there's more to this level. Like, that door is an exit, somehow. Alright, well, gonna try A. Let me guess. I'm in jail? I'm in jail. Dead. Oh, dead. I wonder if there's like a puzzle thing here with 3, 7, and 9? Is that any different than the regular dead one? Like, I might look up a play of this on YouTube and see if there's a way around it. Because I am baffled at this point. I want to see if the number's the same. That was actually on purpose. 379. Yep, same thing. Anybody? Oh no, this is just Jamie's level. That's not the one I want. Just ignoring the taco time part. And if I look this up, I find my playthroughs of taco-related prob things not helpful. It's taco time, right? Yeah, taco time. Taco time is also a chain of restaurants that serve taco-related things. Maybe looking at this... No, Taco Time Attack. That's... What? Nice. That's really odd. This was 21, right? Yeah. Xandro's numbering is off. It's different. That's weird. Patch applied. Well, not mind you, but it'll do. Yeah. There's more here. I can see it. My numbering is random. I'm using the numbering... Oh yeah, submission order, that's fair. That's fair. I'm using the judges one. Alright, anybody got any good ideas? There's no spikes here. D is the wrong answer. You have the wrong number. Well, maybe you have the wrong phone. Yeah. Right, well, this is number 21. I can find this. QLDC2021. Find Author Blues. See if he managed to escape this purgatory. Apparently he found a way out. Found a cape too. Alright. Maybe I missed something. Looks like it just didn't exist at some point. Like he just leaves. We'll see. Might have been me not paying enough attention to him being on the screen. How do you get a cape? Oh, probably by going through the level. Oh, A. Start pushing. Oh, start pushing your luck. There's probably a case where I actually do want to press start. Because start does something. Oh wait, maybe it does something different. Are these the same? This is the same message. So I can see if I can start select out of here, possibly. Nope. Okay. Right. Start pushing your luck next question. Alright. Cool. I'm powered up. What was the question? That's right, it takes exactly 0. Okay. Demon, right? D. And Speed Demon could save you. Big line, pair of socks, okay. That's right. The only correct answer is not a violation. Where you've given Dirty Pirate. Has already been arrested. Too many to count. One more of that total soon. Say his brother's name. Good, you can read. How old is Pauline? 50. Correct between her initial appearance in Donkey Kong and her most recent appearance. Grandfather, assuming she was around 20. She would be 50 now. Quite simple, really. Okay. According to the Pythagorean numerology. Apparently that works. I just pressed start there, hoping it would go away. When they give you a fire flower and the option to kill Chucks with fire flowers, you just gotta take it. Is this a rope? That is not a rope. Start kit skips the cutscene. Sometimes it does. Sometimes. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's solid, that's solid. It's always fun trying to guess what's solid in levels. Like these wingling things are solid. I really thought those were going to be ropes. Somehow I just knew I was going to get hit. There. We are out of purgatory. It's true. What if that question's just made up? It's absolutely made up. Using the formula that I have there, the closest I could get was the number 4. So either I've messed up the formula, Python lacks, or floating point numbers lack the precision necessary to do the stupid numerology thing, or it's just a dumb question. Also, I'm so gonna get hit by the amazing flying hammer brother. Just watch. The questions are made up and the answers don't matter? That sounds about right. The funny thing was that I was briefly tempted just to turn off, like, collision and turn on swimming, just to get out of purgatory. Because I knew you could walk out of the stage eventually, I just didn't know how. And pushing start at the very beginning does not work. It just pirates you further. It's possible it works on every single cutscene after that. Yeah, I'm not consistent to that at all. Ah! Wasn't expecting spot. Spikes everywhere. Got you to 82. Is that with all the logarithmic stuff? Because I was not getting Maybe I did it wrong. I'm gonna go with maybe I did it wrong. I don't think Malo would be correct regardless, but it also depends upon how they decided to interpret the numerology, and it's friggin' numerology, I don't know. Numerology is not exactly a well-known science, despite its ending in ology. Never can get that. I'm just bad at that. Okay. No, thank you. I'm noticing a pattern in this area. No. Huh. Alright, looking at that, what could have happened... I mean, what I did was I didn't recognize that as a solid background. Solid element. As a general rule, I say any, like, science... anything someone calls science that they actually have to use the word science for probably isn't. Computer science? Not science. Political science? Not science. Scientology? Not science. They got it that time. Things in the scientific realm end in ology and history. But numerology most certainly is not science. Or math. I can just make that jump. Save myself a cycle. Okay. Go up. Because I can't go down there. What? What's up, Fen? How you doing? I'm staring at things. Almost made it through there. Almost. We're no longer in quiz show purgatory, though, so I can rest easy on that one. Come on. Got it. I'm improving. Moderately. Oh. Good luck with the questionable choices, thanks. It has been highly questionable today. That was highly questionable, too. I'm trying to think if anything interesting happened today, and the answer is almost. So I went downtown to have lunch with my friend, which was good. Went to a place that he had suggested, because they have adequate Indian food, which was literally his line. And I went there, I'm like, oh, this is why you want to go. There's a buffet. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, right there. You can see it. He's like, asked the server, like, when does this come back? And apparently the answer was relatively recently. So I had the buffet. It was actually pretty decent. Had some goat curry. I forgot what was going on in the level. A few other things. You know, pretty standard Indian buffet. Surprisingly, no butter chicken. I feel like every Indian buffet I've ever been to has had a butter chicken. And this one had decided to forgo that option. It did, in fact, have plenty of choices, all of them which were questionable. I mean, several answers were very questionable, too. Got out of the quiz. Yeah, the answer was to push start at some point, which I had been missing. Kappa clue-batted me on that one. Thank you again, Kappa. Because I was going to look up... I was trying to look up Author Blue's playthrough to figure out what he was doing to get past it. Because I was confused. But it makes a lot of sense. But since I was already downtown, I figured I'd go and see what's new at the Seattle Art Museum. The answer is nothing. I jumped. It made the noise and everything. Since the last time I was there, which was like last summer, it was all the same exhibits, and I'm like, this is sad. Except one thing had been moved out and had been replaced with a guy who makes mobiles out of scrap. Unfortunately, I'd already seen his work in DC last time. I've been there because they have a set of his mobiles in the... Which wing? I always forget it's the east or west wing of the National Gallery. And honestly, I do not care for his work. The top floor of one of the wings always has the exact same two things. Stations of the Cross, which is not a terribly interesting set of paintings, being that they're mostly just gray rectangles. And what was the other one? And the mobiles was on the other side. In between, there's some fun, like, statuary stuff. There's a big blue cock, which is always hilarious. What am I supposed to do there? As well as a couple of things. Like I got a whole bunch of like alphabet blocks out there too. Yes, a rooster. It's a big blue rooster. You can see it on Google Maps. It's big enough to actually see from the satellite view. It does look a bit like a blue blob, but you know. Guess I could upload a photo of it to Twitter or Discord at some point in the vaguely near future. I did want to like put a picture of it spoilered in Desi's Discord at some point, but I never got around to doing it. Because you need special image-related permissions in Desi's Discord, and I'm lazy. Yeah, being big is kind of a liability anyway, because you have to lose it right here. Alright, so what am I supposed to do after this? Is there like a door? You know what, I'm gonna try the pit. It's a pit. Okay, what the heck do I do now? Provided with... That's a wall. I can tell because Mario's nose is occluded. Any other thing in here, maybe? No, I think this is the same... Not the same size as the studio. Last exit sign points left. Oh. I probably need to get on top of that area with all of the sumo bros. The broiest of bros that are also sumo. Yeah, it is not easy for me to see the direction of that of these signs due to projector stuff. That's my John, and I'm sticking with it. Okay. Now that point's right. That point's left. Presumably indicating that the thing I want is in the middle here. But it's surrounded by boxes. Which will kill me if I try to enter via slope. Not even a dark pit. Yeah, you can't win them all there. No. I did notice the computer dude. Maybe I should try to talk to the computer dude up there where the sumo bros are. This level is evil. It's gonna be done fast. But, yeah, I figured since I had time, I would try another museum. And there's a really dumb one I wanted to try going to, because I think it'll be bad. I know it'll be bad, but I still want to see it, because it's there. There is a museum of NFTs in downtown Seattle. And I was like, I need to see this, because, like, the whole NFT craze is definitely past us. So I'm kind of curious what they're even doing there. Unfortunately, they're not open on Wednesdays. So I tried one more thing and tried going to another museum, but it was also closed. So not a good day for museums. Is this a talkable sprite? Nope. Well, I escaped into the geometry. That's not really what I want. Oh no! Yeah. Museum of Frozen Apes, exactly. Like, I knew it wasn't going to be good, but I still wanted to see it. Alright, I want to see if there's a way to escape this. Oh, You just get lucky and walk through that surface. Like, Author Blues just walked through it and it was fine and didn't murder him. Yeah, see? I got unlucky. Irritating final bit there, but it worked out. After murdering me repeatedly. I'm not certain if I was just dumb or if that massively went past its prime. How long did I spend working on that one? This is 21. I spent an hour on that, more or less. But yeah, the quiz thing is just so slow and clunky, even with the start thing. I don't know. It was highly questionable. Highly questionable. But I wonder if these guys went on to make anything else. Like, I don't know these names all that well. Let's see, it was Impetus. I think I've played something by Impetus. And Lucas RCD. I don't know if I've played anything by Lucas RCD. Take a look. Super Sauce Search. I did play that. Do I know who played that? Oh, made this? Yeah, it's Impetus. And Lucas RCD. Apparently my meta script fucked up, so I need to fix that. Because it doesn't have both of the people who are involved. But yeah, this is the actual name of the BPS. Add the author. It's almost correctly in the upper right hand corner, but it's not completely correct. So there are the actual authors.